Hello, everybody. Happy Thursday. Good evening and welcome to this, a VATSIM flight, two of them. We're going to be departing here out of San Diego. Our first stop tonight over to Palm Springs. We're expecting a flight cruise level. We're going to be cruising at flight level 220. Yes. And we'll be doing a visual, well, it won't be, it'll be an RNAV or RMB approach into Palm Springs. Then it's a quick turnaround and we're going to head back across to Ontario in California. And that's what we're at this evening. Brilliant. Been looking forward to this flight for today. We're here in the PMDG 737-800 series aircraft. Cargo variant, freighter, right? It used to be a passenger, but now it's a freighter. They called it freighter. Now, you could be watching Murph, the Flying Circus, take flight tonight. Or indeed, you could be watching non-stop Roblox action and earn exclusive rewards. Or you could be watching the rugby, Ireland take on France in the Stade de France. Go on, Ireland! Right, but we're here, right? Shag the rest of them, lads, we're here. And Mr. Two-Tone is over there in the living room, so no doubt we'll hear her, go on, Ireland! You know, and things. So that's what it's all about now. But you're all very welcome in. How was your day? So, you know, very productive afternoon? Yep, I did very little. Actually, do you know what I was doing this afternoon?
Ted, come on. You're going a bit mad there.
Whoa, now. Do you know what I was doing this afternoon? I was messing around with Air Manager to see could I get, you know, was it Vespia over on Discord? Some very fancy stuff. And then I realised there's no PFD you can get for the 737, the PMDG. So I was like, right, they can do other things. But I'm going to tinker around with it tomorrow because I know there was other software I used before. Like, you could use ProSim, but like that's $120. Just to pop out a panel, you know what I mean? But if anyone has experience using the old Air Manager for 737, it works flawlessly with X-Plane. It just doesn't do the stuff for the PMDG. We don't know why. But anyway, apart from that, we are using a full setup tonight. We have a wing control glare shield 3M mag, it's called, right? Well, that's pretty much our Boeing FCU. We have our tablet set up and we also have our FMC set up. So we've loads of hardware and things and stuff, you know, that we can break. Grand, totally fine. So current situation is on the ground here at San Diego. There's no ATC. We're going to be on advisory. We have a CTAP frequency 118.3, and we're going to be planning now to hit the road, Jack, and well, good up for our first stop of the night. So looking forward to it. We haven't done these yet. Anytime we've done flights on VATSIM, it's always from A to B, right? This one is A to B to C. So it'll be interesting to see how it all goes. You know, I'm expecting great things. It's going to be grand. Yeah. Oh, Bajani, grand. Who's here, look? Spitfire RAF 100 is here in the chat. Good evening to you, buddy. Mac Vision is here. Cracker, welcome back. Eamon 1973 is in the house. David Bay, you've been troubleshooting for the last 2 hours. What the devil is the matter? CP, good evening. Mac Manser is here. Welcome aboard. Toto 2495. Flyage time. Yes, yes. 98 Vulcan, good evening. Hope you're well. Malky Mac, you're welcome back. It all rhymed. Brilliant. Retriever Neil, good evening. Hope you're well. Sumner is here. Norse Viking Gaming, good evening. Commander Balosh, welcome aboard. Hermit Something, a very good afternoon to Boston. Hope you're well, buddy. Mr. Minimite, welcome back. Viper Strike is here, about to land at Memphis. Ooh, nice. APU Inspector, a very happy Thursday. Yes, indeed. The weekend is on a short final. Mrs. Upside Down, TPHI. Inc. is in the house. Good to see you, Mrs. Creo, hello and good evening to all in County Mayo. Alberto is here, good evening. Stick Figure, welcome aboard. Let me see here now. Babashag, good to see you, Bob. Welcome in. Let me see here now. Two Dogs, greetings from Wisconsin. Hello from Tipperary. We're at 7 degrees. 7. It's getting warmer. Shorts weather, telling you. Happy almost weekend to the Impossible Face. Welcome in, buddy. Strap21 is here. Hola. Alberto, thank you for 10 in a row. Gar Gaming, hello. Hope all is well in County Galway. Muse Fan is in the house. Bursts in the door saying how he is. Use mad jokes. Happy Thursday. Good to see you, Muse. Zith, you're very welcome in. Roblox action. Yes, you need to do it. I'm Pierce is here. Good evening. Sun Jammer's in the house. Flying Trits. Good evening. Angry B, you're very welcome aboard. Rob MCR, 60 months, man. Thank you very, very much indeed for all your support, Rob. 60 months, man. Jesus. Do you know? Mr. TPHI, very good evening to you. Hope you're well. Apache is in the house. I thought it was watching Roblox. Neil, right. Zybok Doc is here, calling from Denmark. Hello from Tipperary. A very good evening. Voyager Sun, welcome. I can't see anything going wrong at all, probably. Yeah, I agree, Malky. It'll be totally fine, you know. Miles to Budapest. You're very welcome aboard. Good to see you, man. Eagle Castella is here. Good evening. Hope you're well. Chris Van Halen. Hello from Manchester. Hello from Tipperary. Hope you're well, buddy. Neo, good evening. Muttley is in the house. A very happy Thursday to you. Let me see. You're flying in 2020 Emirates from Dubai to Malta. Ooh, nice. UTB is in the house. Good evening. Gerald is here. Soaring AJ. AJH man, hope you're well. King Ace, good evening. Murph Blocks, yeah, I like the sound of that. Do you know? Zybok, thank you for 5 in a row. Weebles is here. Currently sat watching you from a girlfriend's work. VATSIM Thursday. Wouldn't miss it for the world. Ah, brilliant. You're very welcome in. Larry's in the house. Hello, Murph, from my virtual SR22 on the GA apron. An SR22. Larry, are you flying with us? Come on yourself. Greg is in the house. Good evening, Greg. Hope you're well. A very happy Thursday to you. Larry, you're flying GA. That's fantastic, man. Fantastic. Now, over to YouTube. Dave Cleary is here. Legend, Dave. Welcome back, Dave. Good to see you, buddy. Paul is in the house. Kubi Montana, welcome in. Dubs and Dials. Good evening. Atlas Commander, happy Thursday. Stefan is here. Dave is in the house. Aviation Tyler, welcome aboard. Beers Bikes, welcome in, man. Hope all is well in the realm. There was another message there before I came up in the chat. So anyone who's starting out in Microsoft Flight Sim 2024, if you go onto the YouTube channel, you'll see like there's a full configuration setting for the machine. It's a full setup through all the settings, what they do, right? How to get things working. So yeah, check out the video on YouTube. On my channel. How's the weather? Hope you've got no flooding. The weather here, it's raining, but like, yeah, we've no flooding here. We're kind of, we're high-ish, but we're in a bit of a hollow where I am, you know. But no, we're all good. Yeah, Larry, that's pretty cool. An SR22. Biggest doesn't always mean best. An SR22, is that in Microsoft Flight Sim, or is that the SR22 over in X-Plane? They're very good. The old X-Aviation ones. Do you know? Al, good to see you, bud. Hope you're well. Jack is here. Do you like the General Dynamic F111? I haven't flown it, the Aardvark. I'm aware of it. I just haven't flown it. Top Gun Glenny, good evening, buddy. The one in X-Plane. The default one. Ooh. Still, it's done very well. Yeah, that's a nice plane, Larry. Expect a cruising speed of about 120, maybe. Do you know, at about 5,000 feet. But good to see you all here tonight. Willow, how much? You're very welcome in, buddy. You're looking well. Right, will we get into this and see what happens? You know, what's the worst that could happen, right? It's going to be busy. There's a lot to be done, you know, things to be doing and all that sort of stuff. Uniform Goose is here. Good day, Goose. Welcome in, buddy. Why is my microphone falling? Tighten her up there now. Is a good there she be now. Right. Current situation with the aircraft, we're on the ground power unit and we're going to be getting ourselves up and running here now shortly. Alright, so well, you're very welcome in, lads. It is a VATSIM flight. We've been doing these every Thursday. Not, you know, I'm coming up with all the planage and well, I just sit here and you know, general kind of jiggery pokery. So we got our little old Pion Louis here for our iPad ready to rock, and we'll start horsing in some information. We haven't been given a squawk code. What's the default Unicom squawk? Is it 2000? I think it is. Let me see. We'll clear this. We'll go to our FMC here and we'll start getting some stuff up and running. Now, when it comes to our cameras, I should really have a button here to, you know, to move around my cameras here on the vertical stream. But shall we see? AZ Blue Line, good evening. Hope you're well. Let's have a look here now. If I do one of those, yes, and one of these. Yes, and one of those. Yes, she's all come together now. So what we're running here, we have the wind control stuff, right? So if we go to this camera, here's our FCU, not our FCU. There, what's it called? An FMS, right? There's our FMS. Here beside us, so we can be typing in all the stuff here as we're looking on the screen because, well, we want to get our flight details in, right? So we're going to start with that. So let's have a look. Position initialization, we're going to start with that. Reference airport, currently on the ground at KSAN, KSAN, right? That's a reference airport. And we're going to go ahead and align the IRSs, copy that into the scratch pad and horse that in. Lovely jubbly. The route page, we'll just put in flight plan request. It should, oh, I didn't like that. Put in your origin first, you muppet. And then we'll go flight plan request. We're going to pull in our route from SimBrief. Go ahead and drag that. So we're going to set our payload, we're going to set our fuel, and we're going to select our route. So all should be well in the realm. It's going off to do that. Our call sign is Firefly 235, and we are expecting a cruise altitude today of flight level 220. We are on the Zoo 4 departure. Zoo 4 departure off of runway 27. And we're expecting then our arrival up the road is going to be the Ornav Yankee, and that's for 3-1 left. That's what we're expecting anyway, so we'll see what happens. Right, we're going to go ahead and load in the route and see what happens. Law Dog is here. Good evening. Hope you're well. Very good evening to you, sir. I don't think I need much else here now in terms of my tablet. We do have our full route put in, so that's nice. Okay, route data uplink complete. Lovely. We're going to activate that and execute. And we can start putting in the rest of our information here. Runway, we know. We're blasting off out of 27, right? And let's go into our performance. So from here, well, everything's already been set up. We've already loaded the aircraft, right? So our zero fuel weight, go ahead, put it in. Fuel on board is 11.5. 11.5. Our cost index for today's flight. Let's go in and have a look here at the flight plan. Cost index of 80. And you go in there. Reserves, no reserves on board. Trip altitude, 22,000 feet. Average winds is going to be 132 at 28. 132 at 28. That's all good. Execute. We're not going to derate. So, takeoff is set. Climb is set. Flaps will go for 5. Center of gravity is going to be 24.6. And we can go ahead and put these guys in. We'll have to reset these now in a moment. We're going to go into the departure page. So it's runway 27 and it's the Zoo 4. And I think it's the MTBAL. Is it? Or Hogs? MTBAL is what she's given us. Go ahead and put that in. And then our arrival up the road. Ornav Yankee 3-1 left. Isn't that what we said? And it's going to be transition from FERNN. And we go ahead and put this in again. We should go back into this guy. They're all looking good. Into the legs page, look for any discos. So we're clear, we're clear, we're clear, and we're clear. And we have our missed approach loaded in there as well. That's looking good for me. Alrighty. Meatball. Is that the one? MTBAL. So it's Meatball. Thank you, Malky. See what I mean, lads? I'd have been an absolute shock and hoop if only for Malky, right? Now, we'll go back to this other camera, so we should be up and running. There we are. And, well, lads, we now continue on with the messing that it is we're going to do. So, at this stage, aircraft is pretty much prepped. We're going to go ahead and turn on the APU unit. Go ahead and get our fuel pumps turned on, right? And give all this a moment. Our cruising altitude is going to be that of 22,000 feet. And if we go over to Palm Springs, Palm Springs elevation is 447 feet. We'll go 450. APU, go ahead and breathe life into her. She's thinking about starting up, right? Did you ever wake up and just kiss the person sleeping beside you and feel glad that you're alive? I did that, and apparently I'm not allowed on this airline anymore. Brilliant. Black Sheep Gene, good to see you, buddy. The maker of the iPad holder. So it's actually a funny yoke. It's called a Zen CT, Z-E-N-C-T, and it's a big long arm extension holder, but you can kind of customize it and drop it down a bit. It's an Amazon special thingy, you know. Epic Fool is here, good to see you. They finally put me in a corner. Yeah, it's brilliant. I'm used to looking into a corner like this, you know. Right, APU is making APU noises. She's firing up. Oh, yeah. And we'll tune to the ground frequency. 1183 is our CTAF. San Diego traffic, Firefly 235, radio check. Sound like a 5x5. That sounds like a Dougal. Thanks very much. Right, now, let's see. So, local barrow here is...
November 263 in the Turbo Barrel, going over to Unicon.
Alrighty. Now, the RNAV, so we need to be... watch, we've constraints for our departure, right? 777 is here. Good to see you, buddy. Thank you very much indeed. That's a long old time. 17 months, man. Thank you very much. So, between 6 and 230... So we're straight up and out of it here. So we're actually going to horse in 230. Well, the one is at 230. Now it did say jets 230. Maintain 230. So that's, we're going up too high there. So 220 is our cruise. So we'll just horse that in for our first rock. Auto throttle unit, leave it off for the moment. Speed, we'll be putting this in for a manual departure. And we continue on with the overhead scan here. So yaw damper coming on. APU bleeds coming on. We'll go ahead and hit our APU power. Generators are now running. Packs can come on here for the moment. This is all looking all terribly, terribly good. What else do we have here? Seatbelts doing the things. We have our... anti-collision lights can come on. We're going to be looking for a pushback here now shortly. We're going to disconnect from ground power. Ground power coming off, and we'll go into our ground operations here. We're going to release the ground power unit. We're going to come over and engage our parking brakes, and we're going to release the chocks. Lovely job. And we're going to prepare the aircraft now for pushback. So GSX, we're going to look for a push. Let's see what happens.
San Diego traffic, Firefly 32 Whiskey, taxiing to runway 27 all the way down Bravo, San Diego.
Okay, so the lads are starting to move. So we're going to get a push. It's going to be nose. We want our nose right, tail left. Nose right, tail left. That'll do. Right, continue with configuring the aircraft. This is good. This is good. Auto brake, not too worried about. Ready for the push. Go ahead and test our TCAS. 2,000 on a squawk, lads. Am I right in saying it's 2,000? Or should it be 1,200? I can never remember that. It's rare that I'd be doing this.
TCAS system test, okay.
Alright, electrical system's looking okay.
San Diego traffic, Firefly 301, taxiing via Papa and Bravo to runway 27. San Diego traffic.
I didn't get an auto ATC. Hang on. We just disconnected. Reconnect. I didn't get an auto ATC message, which I thought was strange.
Locking gear.
According to VATSIM radar. Disconnect. Connect. When I fired it up, it wouldn't give it to me. Hello? 4607. That's kind of mad, isn't it? 4607. Horse it in there now, hey? Yeah, that was strange, lads, wasn't it? It wouldn't do it at the start. Anyway, what are we doing? Nose right, tail left, please.
Release parking brake.
San Diego traffic, Firefly 235. We're pushing back off stand 1. San Diego. What's all the sounds? Interesting. Right, off the brakes.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
Start at
San Diego
will.
traffic, Firefly 702, taxi to holding point for runway 27, Papa, Bravo and Alpha, San Diego.
Push, pushity push. Engine coming up. What's going on with the weird sounds? Is that friggin' this guy again?
San Diego traffic, Firefly 426, radio check.
5x5.
Thanks.
Do you ever get a feeling something isn't right? We've a grand. Flipper Ally, good to see you, bud. Alright, that sounds like a good start on the right. Did GSX add new sounds or something? Maybe they did. That's an interesting view. Okay. Jen's coming on for engine 2. I'll go ahead and start engine 1. GSX could have done that. And Big Al, good to see you, bud. Fuel. Wouldn't it be great if he was like moonwalking or something? You know? It does look very fancy. Alright, engine 1 coming into play. Starter disengaged. Generator on. Leads on. Don't need anti-ice. Probes on. Both engines running. APU bleed off.
Set parking brake.
APU gens off. And APU coming off. Parking brake.
Waiting your confirmation for a good engine start.
Flaps coming down. And we'll tell Biddy O'Shaughnessy, good engine
Cockpit
start.
ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
Ooh.
Unlocking gear.
Flaps and slots coming into play. Sounds a bit strange, aren't they? Alright, Squawk machine is doing what Squawk needs to do. Verify our takeoff speeds. ACARS equipment. We just got ATC. Let me see here now. Meatball, altitude 220, Squawk 4607, cleared. Departure. Departure will be on 119.6.
Bypass pin removed. Left is clear.
Expect runway
Right
27.
is clear.
119.6. We have ATC. Okay, GSX are finished. Information Juliet. This is handy. Okay, we can request taxi from this guy, I imagine. Who's the controller? Is it San Diego approach, is it? SoCal approach. SoCal approach, you talk
San
to.
Diego approach, Firefly 32 Whiskey, holding short runway 27.
Firefly 32 Whiskey, SoCal, good afternoon.
SoCal approach, hello, Firefly 301.
Very
Wind
busy.
180 at 6 clear for takeoff.
Oh, sorry.
Takeoff 27, Firefly 32 Whiskey.
Big system check.
SoCal approach,
Full forward.
hello, Firefly
Full
266,
back.
holding short,
Full
runway
left.
27 at Charlie 1,
Full right.
also ready.
Rudder right.
Firefly 266, SoCal, good afternoon.
Rudder left. Rudder right.
Number 2, hold short 27.
Hold short 27, number 2, Firefly 266, thanks.
It'll get busy here now.
And SoCal approach, hello, Firefly 301, approaching Bravo 1 for runway 27, San Diego. SoCal, Firefly 301.
Firefly 301, roger. There's an aircraft on the taxiway in front of you. I'm not talking to you. Up here.
Is that me?
Are you talking to your company flights? Looks like Firefly 702.
Thank God it's not me.
Yeah, well, get him on frequency.
I'm already on frequency, Firefly 702.
Yeah, Firefly 702, please make sure your transponders turned on. Squawk 4755.
We'll check my squad, 4755, Firefly 702.
Do. We'll give him a shout here now in a minute. And so-called approach, Firefly 235, just push back off Whiskey 4, information Juliet, request taxi.
Firefly 235, SoCal, good afternoon, runway 27, taxi via Bravo, thanks for Juliet, Limburg, altimeter 3007.
Roger, going to taxi, hold short runway 27 via Bravo and 3007 for Firefly 235.
Roger, Firefly 266, runway 27, line up and wait.
Runway 27, line up and wait, Firefly 266.
Right, brakes. Good luck to you. What do we want here now, Ted? We want traffic. Yes. Easy now, Jemima. So we shall ramble up on the Bravo.
532 Whiskey climbing through 1,500 with Julia.
John, good to see you.
Firefly 332, Whiskey, roger.
Hello, SoCal approach. This is November 263 in a Turbo Baron. Do you wish me to contact you or not?
Yes, sir, standby 1, Firefly 32, Whiskey, your radar contact, the altitude passing.
It's all going to be flat how busy.
2,300, 32 Whiskey.
Oh, look at the state of this. Right, is everything set up now, Murphy? A big Egypt? I think it is.
And November 263, sir, where are you?
I am 16 miles south of Juliet Lima, India, VOR.
Number 263, roger. And you're just leaving my airspace, so nobody else is online. Frequency change approved. Have a great day.
Now, this is technically Alpha and Bravo I taxied on. It looks alright in the chart, but like,
Good day.
you know, we'll see. Alright, taxi speed is alright. We'll keep
SoCal,
that.
Challenger, November 650, Charlie Lima at signature, ready for taxi.
Number 650, Charlie Lima, SoCal, good afternoon. Runway 27, taxi via Hotel in Charlie. Firefly 266, wind
November 265, Charlie Lima.
1805, runway
Very busy.
27, clear for takeoff.
Brilliant. Fair
Runway
play to them
27,
coming
clear
on.
for takeoff, Firefly 266.
Right. So you want me to verify me takeoff speeds? I do, lovely. There was the stutter. Alright, we stay on Bravo. All the way down to 27. Beautiful day, isn't it? Freaking cracker of a day, lads. Stop! Whoosh. That's Rambog, I'd say, is it? Now, there is a speed constraint of 230 knots, so we want to watch that. Our initial clearance. Departure, meatball, transition, climb via the SID, expect 2205 5 minutes after. So there's no altitude restriction here. It's open
Firefly
out.
266, good afternoon. Your radar contact, the altitude passing.
Passing 2000, Firefly 266.
Vespi, I hope you're well, buddy. Welcome in. Yeah, we're on VATSIM. It's pretty cool.
Firefly 702, you'll be next. Hold short runway 27, traffic on a 4-mile final.
And hold short for runway 27, Firefly 702.
Correction, 2-mile final, sorry.
All as well. Very lonely. And get busy here now in a minute. Like, we have aircraft. There's 2 lads down the parish holding the
San Diego
short.
approach, Firefly 426, requesting pushback from Whiskey 2.
Alright, get busy. There's no point in racing down there. Like, I'll just try and keep the flow moving.
Firefly 426, SoCal, or good afternoon. Pushing the alleyway is your discretion. Advise ready for taxi. Limburg, altimeter 3007, Julia Fern.
That must be a fairly antique 737 you're flying with the Honeywell MCP. Did you notice that?
2676, you're clear to land. Sorry about that late notice.
Clear to land, 27.
I don't know why I changed that, actually. I don't know why I changed it, Harry.
Firefly 32 Whiskey. I just want to confirm that I'm clear to continue climb by the departure.
Affirmative 32 Whiskey, and center's offline, so I'll tell you what, as long as I'm talking to you. Los Angeles Center's offline.
I
No
was trying to
service
get working
available.
on Air Manager.
Rate of service terminated. Frequency change approved. Have fun in the spring.
Frequency change approved for Firefly 32 Whiskey, and thanks very much for coming on for us.
Fair play to this controller,
I
man.
saw you guys there. I thought it'd be fun.
He's a legend.
Firefly 702, runway 27, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, runway 27,
Firefly 702.
Controller seems slick. He seems lovely. Yeah. The difference that makes, the difference it makes when you have a nice, friendly controller who knows his stuff. He's
And
patient with
Firefly
people.
003, so you're partially blocked ticket.
Am I blocking half the parish now?
Firefly 003 at CN.
Driving Miss Daisy here, lads, you know.
Information, Juliet, request put second start.
It's good maintenance crew you have. The
Firefly
MTBAL
003, pushing the alleyways at your discretion.
he pulled it out of
Ready
his
for
jacket.
taxi. Caution, Firefly flight, company flight 426 behind you. Southwest 2676, left turn there, catch the ramp via Bravo. Have a good day.
Left turn, ramp via Bravo, thanks for your help. Southwest.
Mr. Pauly, good evening. Crafty Tigers, good evening.
SkyWest 3402, approach.
SkyWest 3402, we're with you. We're just waiting for a turn.
I figured as much, sir. Thanks for waiting. SkyWest 3402 at Coleman, cleared RNAV Zulu, runway 27, approach Lindbergh, Altimeter 3007.
Alright, at Coleman, cleared RNAV Zulu, runway 27, and we'd like to put the visual on request.
Alright, SkyWest 3402, report to airport in sight.
Love the sounds, man.
Field in sight, SkyWest 3402.
So 3402, roger, cleared visual,
Yeah,
runway
I can't
27.
get, I
Cleared
can't get the
visual, runway
friggin'
27,
PFD.
SkyWest 3402.
Now, I can pop the panels out.
Firefly
you know.
702, thanks for your patience. Wind 180 +6, runway 27, clear takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 27, Firefly 702.
Firefly 266, centers offline. Radar
There's
service
that Challenger,
terminated.
is that
Frequency change
Clem?
approved. Have a good time in the spring.
Frequency change approved, thank you very much for today, Firefly 266.
Take care.
Oh, bro, good to see you, buddy. Is that Clem in the old Challenger? Clem, you have a missed call from Jenny. Give her a shout there, will you? This is Jenny from Hot Start. Or from Flight Support. Or is it Jennifer or Jenny? Yup, will you? Yup, there. Yes.
Remember 650 Charlie Lima, runway 27, line up and wait.
to San Diego.
Ace Richie, good to see you, buddy.
I blocked somebody. Number
It's on beside us, don't worry.
650 Charlie Lima, runway 27, line up and wait.
Jenny keeps calling you.
27, line up and wait, November 650.
There is a generic PFD. I think it's
That
to
was
do with
United
like
1215 calling a few seconds ago.
there's a Learjet one there which isn't too bad.
United 1215.
I'll mess around
Yes,
with it
sir. You're
tomorrow.
looking for a clearance.
Yes, please.
I'll send you a PDC shortly.
We're looking forward to it.
There's Clem in the 650. You up there with that?
Firefly 46, ready for taxi, runway 27.
Fire 426,
Your stream audio
roger,
is 2
runway
times
27,
quieter
taxi
than
via
the
Bravo.
background. My stream audio. Can you be more specific, Hermit?
Taxi
As in this audio.
runway 27,
Versus the
Firefly
chatting.
46.
I've the sounds low at the minute. We'll turn it up now in a minute.
Local approach, Firefly 702, passing 2000.
Is that better?
Firefly 702, SoCal, good afternoon, radar contact.
Lusty, good to see you. Done 8.5 hours today. Jesus.
Remember 650 Charlie Lima, runway 27, for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff 27, number 650, Charlie Lima.
1215, thanks for your patience. PDC is not being sent. It's the minute, sir. It's got you on the zoo form installed instead of the form of departure.
Behind the company.
1215 heavy.
You bet. SkyWest 3402, runway 27, winds 1806, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 27, SkyWest 3402.
I don't see him. It does have Native's DC6 gauges. I'm going to play around with it now tomorrow just to see, do you know? It'd be nice. Very nice. Billy No mates and say intentions. Oh no, Toto! Poor old devil. Be interesting to see how you get on with ATC though. It's balanced now. Thanks, Hermit. Be handy like if I had like an audio overlay in front of me so you can kind of see which is what. Wouldn't it be great in fact if you guys could control that sound? That's something that Twitch need to do. I wonder if I gave Twitch 2 different audio channels, could the users then say, give me channel 1 and let them change? That's a great idea. I need to talk to Twitch. Mind that creep in there now. Listen, are you worried I'm going to forget about the brakes and plow into the back? It's not my first rodeo here now, you know. I'll put on the brakes, Naughty. Can you verify that the parking brake is on? Yes, yes. Well done, Murph. All is well in the realm.
And Firefly 702, centers offline. Radar service terminated. Frequency change approved. Have fun with rain.
Frequency change approved, Firefly 702. Thanks for your service.
Right, we're sitting tight. He gave a dude on. He gave him landing clearance. I don't actually see him, do you? Let's have a look at the old radar situation. So, because we need to do a bit of planning here, right? So we're down here at the bottom. There's an aircraft due in. He's a bit out yet. When we take off, it's down to the left-hand side, and then we're up and out of it. Up and out of it.
San Diego approach United 1215 heavy, ready for taxi, runway 27.
Yeah, 1215
Should be
heavy. Make sure your
pretty
transponders turned down at the correct block. Please, sir. Runway 27, taxi via Bravo.
Walking mode C, 27 via Bravo, United 1215 heavy.
Thank you.
We said, who's winning?
Firefly 301, we're just going to make a little space between you and the previous departure. There's one guy on final, so as he lands, we'll have you all the way.
No worries, Firefly 301.
And Firefly 301, are you ready for the immediate?
I am ready for immediate departure.
Firefly 301, runway 27, place for immediate takeoff, no delay, traffic on a 4 mile line.
Don't shag it now.
Head for immediate takeoff for traffic on a 4 mile final, Firefly 301.
They could never ask me to
And
do that.
November
In fairness.
650 Charlie, must send us offline. Radar service terminated,
You know-
frequency change approved, have it flying, flight.
Frequency change approved. Thank you very much for the ATC. See ya.
We'll edge our way
That
forward
was
here.
3402, one departure prior to your arrival.
I was watching a documentary on Toronto
Copy.
Airport in winter. Every single plane twice before takeoff for de-icing. What? Where are pints?
Firefly 003, request taxi.
I'm sorry, who's looking for taxi?
Firefly 003.
Firefly 003, runway 27, taxi via Bravo, Limburg altimeter 3007.
Go on, Naughty.
Bravo 3007.
Yupsy daisy. Don't scratch the arm. Oh, it's a bit beautiful. That was an immediate takeoff. There's our guy coming in.
Firefly 301, nice job, sir. Radar contact, the altitude passing.
Passing 600 feet, Firefly 301.
Here. It's South, or Firefly 702, if I didn't already terminate your sir. Radar service terminated, frequency change approved. Good day.
Roll Tide is here. Good to see you. Murphy's better off streaming than watching the rugby. I'd be a bit confused looking at it. CRJ, is it?
Firefly 235, runway 27, line up and wait.
Line up and wait. Runway 27, Firefly 235. All right.
Firefly 003, hold your position, sure. Traffic will be clear on the runway
Embraer.
down there. Just hold your position.
Full in position, Firefly 003.
That was 3402, if able,
Mr.
exit
Sir, I
Bravo
hadn't a
9.
clue what you were talking about. Brilliant.
Exiting at Bravo 9, Skywest 3402, and we're going to gate 39.
Thank you.
I'll nav armed. Auto
That
throttle.
was 3402,
Armed.
taxi the ramp via Bravo, that A320 on. This is a giveaway to you.
Alright, we'll taxi the ramp via Bravo, and they'll give away the last, Skywest 3402.
Firefly 325, runway 27, the wind's 180 clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, Firefly 235. Thanks.
Firefly 426, caution wake turbulence part after your aircraft.
Power coming in.
Runway 27, line up and wait.
Walking, talking, very soon to be
Runway
squawking.
27,
Start the
line
clock.
up and wait. Firefly 46.
And Toga.
Firefly 003, behind the Skywest E175, clearing the runway, runway 27, taxi via Bravo, Limburg altimeter 367.
Taxi, continue taxi on Bravo
Airspace
550.
Yes, sir. Just get way to that Skywest D175.
B0.07.
80 knots, cross-checked. V1.
rotate.
Rotate. Yep, see daisy. Positive rate of climb.
Positive rate of climb.
Gear up. Easy now, Jemima. Gently does it. Watch the speed. Watch 2.
Firefly 235, good afternoon. Your radar contact, the LC passing.
Passing 1,800 feet, Firefly 235.
Good. Firefly 301, we're climbing on my airspace, center's offline. Radio service terminated, frequency change approved. Have a great flight.
Frequency change approved, Firefly 301. Thanks for the great ATC. Have a good day.
Always a pleasure to have you guys. Firefly 426, wind 180 at 5, runway 27 with takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 27, Firefly 46.
All right, flaps coming in. Speed restriction of 230 holding. You up the hill, Murph. All right. Is this a role-play style server? Do you know if it's easy on console, or would you suggest to play Flight Sim on PC? So it's not really role-playing, like it's kind of procedural based, right? So it's using an online network that simulates air traffic control. So there's a lot of realism to it. It's more simulation than kind of game, if that makes sense. It's a lot of fun, but there's a bit of a learning curve to it. You know what I mean? All right, flaps home. We're just past 5,000. We need to be above 6 at Zoo, which is fine. So far, so good. And you also fly bigger aircraft. You can do, yeah. There's tons of different aircraft you can fly. There's some brilliant ones out there. Right, 230 is our speed restriction. Now, at what stage can we absolutely boot on? After Zoo, we can horse it on. So we need to keep our speed down for the moment until we pass Zoo. That must be like, would it be noise abatement?
Firefly 235, center's offline. Radar service terminated, frequency change approved. Have fun in the spring. See ya.
Roger, over to advisory for Firefly 235. Thanks a million for seeing us out. Cheers.
Have a great time, man.
Nice. What a ledge. .122.8. The lonely calm. Continue to climb. Noise abatement on a tight turn. Yeah. Fedezzo, good to see you, buddy. What do you think of the Cirrus Jet G2? Great aircraft. The Vision Jet? Phenomenal jet for training, yes. Real good, man. Real good. Don't want you popping into Mexican airspace? Yeah, that's what it is. Keep the speed down. So we're about to approach Zoo. Then we're going to horse it, lad. Horse it. Man, look at the view of San Diego. Look at that. Jeez, that's savage, isn't it? Look at the state of that. The stadia. That's something else, man. All right, 10,000 feet. Looking good. Looking good. And we're on auto. Off or on. There's no three-way switch on the left. Okay, that's the chime anyway. We're looking good-ish up here. There's no fuel in the center tank, so that's all grand. We've just passed 10,000. We're nearly at Zoo. We're going to be heading up to 220. Let's call that what it is. VNAV profile engaged. Her up the yard. And traffic, Firefly 235, we're just overhead zoom, 12,500 climbing, flight level 220, traffic. Man, look at the view, Jesus.
Is that the Zuzu departure?
It was, yeah. One Foxy Bingo, Gav, good to see you. You stay classy, San Diego. Right. Now, for my next trick, keep an eye on the old radar setup. There's me. 426 is behind us. There's 301. There's Clem. 702 is up the road. Jeez, it's going to be a bit of crack here. Is that Larry, is it? There's Larry. So we'll just stay behind Naughty. What's his speed? 379 at the minute. We'll catch him fairly quick. 3-2 whiskey. Jay Dougal's miles up the road, look. He's nearly in, sure. So it is Zuzu. I was saying Zuzu, but I was told it's just Zoo, because I was going Zizu. I blame... Where is he? Where is he? Malky! You told me earlier on it's Zoo. No, it's Zoo. There is no Dana, only Zoo. Naughty Gnome, you have me completely friggin' conflustered now. You haven't a clue.
San Diego traffic, Firefly 46, overhead Zoo.
Zoo.
12,000 feet, climbing, flight level 220.
Right. We say nothing to no one. What's all this talk of a zoo? It only took me 40 minutes airtime in the A319 earlier. Jesus. I don't know what button I've done. Uh-oh. Here we go. Look at the state of the view. Absolutely gorgeous. Top of climb is only up the road. This is mad, isn't it? Actually, where's my top of drop? No descent path after a valley. That's okay. We'll wing it and figure it out when we get up there. That's it, yeah. And the sequel to that one was the wheels on the bus go round and round. It's good to see you, buddy. BT is here. Welcome in. San Diego is well known for having a zoo, so that'll be the waypoint name. Probably. I mean, it makes sense, doesn't it? We'll call it zoo. Yeah, brilliant, Murph. Call it zoo. Fantastic. Right, we're about to hit our transition level here. We're going to horse it over to standard. One button solved all. So, Murph, there's an air museum in Palm Springs near the airport. Or is there? This is terribly nice. We're about to hit our top of climb. We're at 320 knots indicated. That's nearly 400 over the ground. A bit of an old tailwind component. Left turn coming in. Oh, it's gorgeous, man. I mean, would you come on away out of that, Eileen? You know, absolutely fantastic. This works. This absolutely works.
San Diego traffic, Firefly 46, calling Firefly 235 for airspeed check. Sorry to interrupt the music.
Can I get a refund?
For crying out loud. Indicated speed is 0.704 for Firefly 235. What am I going for?
Thank you, Firefly 46.
My target is 0.75, so we'll try and speed it up. We're just about to hit our cruise altitude now.
Thanks, Murph.
Cool! Brilliant! Continue! Yes! I saw a giant pure white peacock at the zoo. Was a Muse fan. Ah, shit. Brilliant. Hey, Cornwolf. Hayden UK is here. Good evening, Hayden. Hope you're well, man. Man, the scenery is absolutely gorgeous, isn't it? Big Al, you'll be actually surprised how often that happens. I mean, XM radio is a thing. You know what I mean? Okay, so top of drop.
Traffic, Firefly 46 overhead grid Romeo at flight level 220.
So STOWN is going to be our drop. Look at this scenery, man. Jesus, look at this, lads. Beautiful, isn't it? Absolutely gorgeous. Okay, the radar situation. So, Naughty Gnome is ahead of us, 460. We're behind him, 480. David's behind us, 404. 003, he's the last Firefly out. Larry's doing the old GA VF4 approach. And all of us are going to swing around this way. Is that Dougal there? It is. This is deadly. I love the shorter routings. Do you know, like doing 2 legs? Brilliant. So far, so good. Do you know what I only realised today? You can adjust the headrests in the 737. Did anyone else know that? It was purely by accident. Jesus, that'll give you a creak in the neck. That'll give you a terrible, you know. Wonder why your neck hurt, right? You know. What about the armrests? Oh yeah, you can move the armrests. Couldn't you like move the seats as well? There was a way you could move these. I'm almost certain.
Hello there.
Maybe let's not press buttons, you know. Arrow Jer live. Good to see you, Jer. Welcome in. So far, so good. Oakland is on, but we won't be talking to them. The Phoenix, you can actually... They run off a motor. You know, Boeing were like, yeah, you don't need any of that fancy stuff. No, no, no. Just lift up the L spring release action. You know. That's what they needed. Where are we going for? Enchi, Meatball, Meatball, and then STOWN. Our top of drop is like a fair bit up the road, but we're okay for the minute. Now, looking at our traffic, we'll bring this guy back in one. There is an American Airlines up the road. What's his altitude? Ah, he's miles above us, that's fine. Where's this lad coming in? No factor. So, we just need to keep an eye on things. That American Airlines, what's he in? A 777, he's miles above us, he's blasting off. We have one down, who's landed? Neil Roberts is in, man yourself. 3-2 Whiskey, poor old Larry's going to get blown out of it now in a second. Then we have 226, that's Rambog. 702 Bart. Clem in the Challenger. Naughty Gnome was making his right hand turn. He's holding out at 220 and we're following. Actually a little bit faster than him. So what we might need to do here, we might drop the speed a little bit. Because we're at 0.75. So we're going to slow this down a little bit. Cruise. Target speed, let's go 0.71. And that'll just slow us down a little bit, right? Just got back from the lads' footy to see you taxiing out. Think I'll have a good listen to pick up some tips for flying your first flight. Nice one, Gav. Yeah, 100%. Big Al. Just, you be thankful the door works. Yes. So just a small little adjustment to our cruise speed, because there's no point rushing and then we have to slow down or, you know, start figuring out missed approaches and all this. Man, look at this. So we were expecting weather, a bit of cloud cover coming in, and it seems to be fairly accurate based on our forecast. It's looking nice. Craig is here. Good to see you, buddy. Welcome aboard. Isn't it a lovely lake? Okay. That American Airlines, he's going to be up the road here somewhere. We'll see him soon. There he is. Huzzah! That's deadly, isn't it? It blows my mind how good this sim is, like, when you're on VATSIM. Like, we were tracking him ages ago, and he said, yeah, he'd be kind of close to us, but he's miles above us, so no, there's no conflict. And there he is. Isn't that brilliant, isn't it? Now, if we're doing this right, we're going to see the lads down below, aren't we? Yeah, is that our airport there? I think it is. Is it? I think it is. This should be interesting. Now, CTAF frequency for the Springs. 119 or 7. We'll just keep that there in the background for the moment. Now, landing configuration. No descent path. We'll look after all that ourselves. Now, for this RNAV, final approach is going to be 308 on our course. Decision height 250. Let me see. Decision height 250. This guy, isn't it? Alert. It's an offset approach too. Yeah. Oh, it's gonna be cool, lads. It's gonna be deadly. Right. So we're heading up to STOWN. If you look at our charts here from Navigraph, we're actually now on the approach plate. So we're going to be coming up this way, and then we're in. All the way around. We're actually going up the top here, if you look at it. So we're going to be going up STOWN, YUCCA, FERNN, and then we're heading in. We'll give them a shout now. We're going to call traffic from STOWN. That's when we're going to start our descent. And we'll see where we want to be from there. So at STOWN, we want to be at 17,000. And exactly right, where are we now? On traffic, Firefly 235. We're 11 miles south of waypoint STOWN. We're inbound for the RMP, runway 31 left. We've started our descent. We're heading down to 10,000. Traffic. Alright, watch your speed coming in. Easy now, Jemima. Watch your speed. There's a nice bit of spacing between myself and Naughty, so at the moment, all is well, right? Now, our descent speed, 0.710, 330. Little fast, Murph, little fast. We'll keep an eye. Oh man, look at this. This is freaking gorgeous. Savage. Look at the wing flex here, look. Okay, we've just dipped below standard. 3014 is local. Keep her dropping. Alright, speed coming in. Let's call her 250. Didn't like that. That's better. $250, $250, $240, right?
Traffic, Firefly 46, 14 nautical miles to STOWN. At flight level 220, descending 11,000 feet. Firefly 46.
Alright. Just watch our speed as they're coming around the corner here, but we should be alright. As I said, like, Naughty's just over there. I'm surprised we can't see him yet. Like, he's literally there. Can you see him? Not yet. That's a bit of a big mountain here in front of us, isn't it? Is there a minimum altitude I need to be at here? $11,000 feet at FERNN. We're fine. Yeah, 11,000. It looks like she's going to hold that. At 14.4 at the minute. We'll get ahead of the airplane. Let's go ahead and configure ourselves for landing. Just with our landing lights. The rest can kind of sit tight for the minute. Speed has dropped down to 250. That's what I wanted. No point all racing in there together. And that's just going to create a nice bit of spacing between everyone. Vietnam should see us right. Yeah, should do. Oh, this is very nice, man. Right, off the brakes. Continue on with our descend. We'll give ATC a blast, or CTAF a blast at FERNN. Oh man alive, this is absolutely stunning scenery, isn't it?
Palm Springs traffic number 650, Charlie Lima, passing over Palm Springs ZOR for the RT Yankee, 31.
Beautiful, man. Alright, draws around the corner, speed looking good, 245, 13,000. And we're coming into FERNN here now at 11,000. 11, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, and then 3. We'll go 5, right? And let's see what happens. Alright, over to CTAF. And we'll give him a shout here now.
Palm Springs traffic, Firefly 301 is 1 mile from PSP at 9,300 feet on the arrival for 31 left Palm Springs traffic.
Alright. Right, so that's Naughty just up the road from us.
And Palm Springs traffic, Firefly 301 slowing to 200 knots for spacing. Palm Springs traffic.
We're okay for the minute. Oh man, this is friggin' gorgeous, isn't it? Look at the state of this. Beautiful. And Palm Springs traffic, Firefly 235, overhead FERNN at 110,000. We're going to be making the Ornav Yankee approach, runway 31 left, following the company, Palm Springs. There's our airport.
Palm Springs traffic, Echo India Delta Zulu Sierra 31 right vacated.
Alright. Speed's coming down. What mod do you have to talk to live ATC? It's called V-Pilot. V-Pilot. Okay, 10,500 lights are already set. Bit of breakage here.
Descending over STOWN for FERNN at 11,000 on the RNF C1 left Yankee arrival.
So this is the radar situation ahead of us, right? This is us here in the purple.
Palm Springs traffic, Firefly 702 on final for runway 31 left, almost 10 miles out traffic.
There's Bart, there's Clem, there's Naughty, there's me. Firefly 426. David, I need to add you to the gadget. How do we do that again? How do we add? Pilot, star. There we go. We did it. Right, we're looking good here now. So this is like, it's a cool circle to land approach. So, yeah, man. So far, so good. Our speed is looking good. We're going to be overhead the Palm Springs via war at 9,000. So far, so good. We'll drop in a notch of flaps for this.
Palm Springs traffic, Firefly 301 overhead, valley 7,000 feet, 200 knots, Palm Springs traffic.
That's him right there, 2,000 feet below us, right? So there's great space in between myself and Naughty. And there's great space between Naughty and Clem, so this is really well done, lads.
Palm Springs traffic, Firefly 702 on final for runway 231 left, 5 miles out, Palm Springs traffic.
We'll go 10 miles here just to see what's happening. So we were saying down as low as 5. It's actually going to be 3.5 is our last drop down, so it's actually 2.5. So we'll horse that in and let's see what happens. All the action's going to be happening out this window for the moment.
Palm Springs traffic, Challenger November 650 Charlie Lima descending, slowing 190 knots at depot.
Jesus. It's savage, lads, isn't it?
Palm Springs. I've got to say it. Palm Springs traffic, Firefly 46, overhead FERNN, 11,000 feet.
11-11.
We picked this apple.
Does it have a bar? Does it have a bar?
Many.
Alright, easy does Murph coming down to 7,000. Speed is looking good now. 190 is where she's trying to hold us. Flaps have already been engaged. We've got flaps 2. A valley is our next waypoint. We're going to be down to 7,000 feet. And once again, our space into Naughty is pretty much what we want. It's almost textbook. It's as if this is planned too well, Naughty. You know what I'm saying? You haven't appeared out my window yet.
And Palm Springs traffic, Firefly 301 slowing to 180 until Jokum, or 180 till Jokum, Palm Springs traffic.
180, we want to watch that. We're at 180 anyway, so we should be good. Hayden, yeah, it's gorgeous here, isn't it? Sean Game, good evening. Alright. Firefly 426 is behind me. Great space in there as well. Again, quick update on our radar, right? So, 702, short final. Clem behind him. He can slow it right down. He's at 170. He can park that at like 130 if you wanted to. Clem, you'd want to hit the old brakes, lad. There's Naughty. He's fine. There's us. And here we have then David Bay behind us. Then we have Iceman behind. So, yeah, this is, so far, this is great. And Palm Springs, Firefly 235, overhead a valley, 7,000, descending via the approach, speed 190, slowing to 180, Palm Springs.
traffic, Firefly 46 overhead, Papa Sierra Papa. Descending 8,000 feet from 8,700.
Okay, can't let the plane have all the fun.
I'm saying traffic, Challenger 650 Charlie Lima is going visual 31 right.
Keep her descending. So far so good. Ah, this is only deadly, isn't it? Go Solar says, I absolutely love flying in the American Southwest.
Spring traffic, Firefly 702, vacated.
Okay, around kind of, you know,
And Palm
5,000
Springs
at
traffic,
clear.
Firefly 301 on the final 31 left. Palm Springs traffic.
Alright, we're looking good.
Palm Springs traffic, Challenger 650 Charlie Lima holding short 31 right at hotel. 31 left, sorry.
Alright. VATSIM mod or vPilot. So VATSIM is the network and you need vPilot to connect to that network.
Traffic 550 passing PSP at...
Okay, currently flaps are
8,700.
5. Speed, we're going to drop her down to about 180 here. 170 effectively. We're continuing our
Current
descent,
speed
coming in on
170.
3,500 feet. Ah, we're just going to wait for Noddy to give us a shout to say he's cleared.
This is November Romeo 263, taxiing out to runway 31 left.
Little bit low. So far so good. Hey Quokka, good to see you, bud. Welcome in, man. So our first landing tonight, it's a splash and dash here in Palm Springs. Then we're quick turnaround and out the road we go again. Now we're cargo, so we want to be parking down on the south, wasn't it?
2,500.
In actual fact, we want to be parking General Aviation, US Customs. We can park up to the right here. Doesn't really matter. The terminal is on the left, so we'll be going to the left. Alright, watch your speed. Come down now, 2,500 feet. And we're waiting for Noddy to give us clearance to say he's gotten out of the way.
Palm Springs traffic, Challenger 650 Charlie Lima is crossing 31 left and taxiing to the FDODA Hotel Whiskey 3.
Okay, 175 looking good. Flaps 5. 2,500 feet. We're at our final drop here. We'll go in visually after this. We have the runway. 31 left is what we want. Final turn on. Gear.
Traffic 55003. Crossing at 7,000. For the Army, 31 left, arrive again.
Gorgeous.
Palm Springs traffic, Firefly 301 clear of 31 left. Palm Springs traffic.
Palm Springs traffic, Firefly 235 is at a 8-mile final, visual approach, runway 31 left, Palm Springs. Auto throttle off.
Swingy palms.
Autopilot off. And let's go visual. Easy now, Murphy. 31 left is what we want, it's the bigger one. Easy now. Little high, Murph. Little fast.
Palm Springs traffic, Firefly 301 taxiing to gate 9, Palm Springs traffic.
Watch the speed. Easy now, Jemima. Palm Springs, Firefly 235, short final 31 left, full stop, Palm Springs. Alright.
500.
Alright, speed brakes armed. Final approach speed. Ease it in there now, Jemima.
Approaching minimums.
Continue.
Minimums.
Go solar! You're back in the wheel! You're back in the wheel! Watch the speed.
50. 40.
Dreamy, sleepy, nighty, snoozy,
20. 10.
Easy now, Jemima. Touchdown, 156, we'll take her. Spoilers, reversers. Up the hill. Here's 60 knots, bit of manual braking. Spoiler stowed, reverses in. Hang on left here. Yeah, baby. Auto brake off. And Firefly 235 vacated the active. We're taxiing Whiskey to the terminal for Palm Springs traffic. Anyone in our way? No, lovely. Right, turnaround mode. So we're going to put landing lights off, strobes steady, APU we're going to power up. And taxi in. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
November, Romeo 263, taking off, and clear the runway.
On yourself. Alright, if you come on. Yasin Sadi, good to see you. You may see a helicopter to the right as you're taxiing down there. Larry, are you in a helicopter? Helis on VATSIM is like a special kind of brave. I love flying helis on VATSIM. Oh, I do see a heli. Is that you, Larry? The Japanese Coast Guard. Jesus, you made it there a long way, didn't you? Yeah, come on, Larry. Jesus. Oh, Jason nearly knocked over my iPad. Right, in here now, good and tight.
Palm Springs traffic, Sierra Echo Golf Lima Alpha, taxiing to runway 31 left via Whiskey 2 Whiskey and Bravo, Palm Springs.
Jesus, Rambog, that was a very quick stop.
Palm traffic, Firefly 46, final, runway 31 left.
And of course the lads have blocked up the whole Shaggin Parish, look. Now, Murphy, go handy. Don't be tempted by the car parks. What do you mean I'm late? I wasn't late. You're late. And so was your face. Imagine if I missed the car park again, right? Go solar. I forgot all about the friggin' auto brake. Just as I come in, PMDG released the next 737. Energizer, good to see you. Did they release the Dash 9? They did. Hello there. Oh, tire scrub. Gate 11 will do us. Or stand 11. Easy now. The 600 won't be too far after? Maybe. Easy now. Hoorah! Look at the state of that for parking. White Murphy. Parking brake is on. APU up and running. APU gens coming on. APU bleed. Go ahead, turn on. Power down the engines.
3 on 5 miles, final 4 runway 31 left.
Probes coming off. Quick turnaround. Fuel pumps keep them on. All this keep it on. Seatbelts off. Chocks. Horse the chocks in. But we're going to stay on our ground power. So back into SimBrief. So let's go in and look at our flights. We're going to pick our second flight. It's going to be over to Ontario. Let's go in and edit the flight. We are that of Firefly 235, a 737-800, and we're going to be departing off runway 31 left. 26 left is our plan. Off the block time 2100.
Palm Springs traffic, correction, Sierra Echo Golf Lima Alpha holding short runway 31 left for landing traffic, Palm Springs.
20 quid upgrade fee.
Firefly 46, clear of runway 31 left, Palm traffic.
Okay, let's go ahead and pre-file this on VATSIM. TCAS is going to be that of call sign. Call sign Firefly 235. Cruise altitude on this leg, 10,000 only? Would that be right? Right, go ahead and horse that in. Initial altitude is 10,000. Is it only 10,000? Dispatcher, Sir Murphbot. You gotta love it, lads. I mean, you gotta love it. The dispatcher was Sir Murphbot. Jesus. Right, let me see. Altitude. Yeah, 10,000. Nice and handy. Okay, that's filed. SimBrief, that's all good. VATSIM radar, that's all good. Let's go over here. We're going to unload and we're going to import from SimBrief over to Ontario. 31 left, and then the approach. We'll go ahead and stick in an ILS 26 left from final. That'll do us. Go ahead and hide, and we'll get you back over here if and when we need you. Back into the aircraft. So we're going to go EFB. We're going to request new data from SimBrief. Horse it in there now, Jemima.
Palm Springs traffic, correction, Sierra Echo Golf Lima Alpha lining up runway 31 left, Palm Springs.
That ain't us, Revan. No idea what that sound is. Okay, let me see. Aircraft. That looks right. That looks right. Oh, this is a helicopter, is it? Okay, initial. Let's go in and do this one again. Inner F. Menu. FMC. Route page.
Firefly 03.
KPSP. Origin, flight plan, SimBrief, set payload, set fuel, set route, and that's loading in there now. Lovely jubbly. We're in turnaround mode, so let's see what happens. Electrical systems are all okay. We kept those off. APU is running as it needs to. That's a very loud helicopter. Good man, Larry. He's down there somewhere. I'll disconnect and reconnect. Huzzah. Radio frequency 119.7, auto ATC.
Sierra Echo Golf Lima Alpha taking off runway 31 left, departure to the west of Palm Springs.
4765. That's gone in. Load our route. Or maybe 15 quid. Maybe.
TCAS system test. Okay.
Okay. TCAS is looking good. Our departure out of here, non-standard, so it's just going to be straight out the road. No restrictions. Cruise altitude is only going to be 10,000 feet. Route is ready to activate. Let's go into our departure. We're blasting off here out of 31 left. Direct. And our arrival is going to be an ILS 26 left, which is direct transition PDZ. No, straight in. Route page is looking good. Performance is now going to go in. So let's have a quick look in here. Easy now, Merv. Quick look in here. Let's go performance.
Palm Springs traffic, November 639 Bravo Golf. Taxiing runways 31 left via Whiskey to Whiskey 1. Palm Springs.
Okay, so we are going to fuel on board 10.7. Zero fuel weight in. Fuel on board 10.7. Cost index on this leg 48. Reserves 0. Cruise 10,000. Average winds on this route is going to be 133.06. 133.06. Go ahead and put that in. Don't want a D rate. Takeoff. Flaps set 5. Center of gravity 24.5. V1, VR, V2 21.5. Straight up to 10,000. Heading, that's all good. We're good across here. We're good across there. Legs page. No discos. We have a disco. UNAK or UCCA. Let's have a look. WUNAK and then UCCA. I don't see UCCA there. Do you see UCCA? So would it not be better to go SCRIM and then in? That makes more sense in my head. Let's look at the plan here for a minute. Jeez, that looks a bit Irish, doesn't it? Is that the missed approach? Go direct GORPE, UCCA. Will that fix it? Yeah, that looks better. Good call, Noddy. Alright, back to our map page. That looks good. Zoom in there, Betsy. 10 miles will do us. Okay, so aircraft currently ready to rock here. So, let's see. That's all done. That's all done. That's all done. Open the overhead. That's all good. APU is running as we said. Lights, passengers. Cruise is going to be 10,000. Landing altitude into Ontario. Elevation 944 feet. That looks good to me. That looks good to me. And GSX. There's no SID. It's a straight out departure. Okay, let's prepare for pushback. Let's go with signature. So our push, let me see. Nose right, tail left, I suppose.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
Nose left, tail right. It's nose left. Our runway's down here, isn't it? Yeah. So nose left, tail right.
Bypass pin inserted.
Alrighty.
Have a comms check, seat count, please.
5x5 from 235.
Thank you very much. 5532 Whiskey is taxiing all the way down Whiskey to 31 left, PSP traffic.
And PSP traffic, Firefly 301, pushing and starting from stand whatever I'm on.
I raise you.
Alright.
Right, we're loaded to the balls with cargo for Ontario. Brilliant. Right. Squawk machine is squawking. We did our TCAS test. 119.7, we're on the right frequency. It's going to be nose, left, tail right. Nose, left, tail right. Jesus, look at your man go up and... Jesus, though. Ah, good LGSX, huh? And here in Palm Springs, we see the incredible Airbus.
Traffic, Firefly 702, pushing back.
Doing the friggin' maiden dance.
Stand 7, traffic.
He's doing the maiden dance. Yeah! Oh, Jesus! Oh, go handy, go fierce handy. Any major differences between the standard barrow at 6,000 feet? What do you mean? Two rides don't make a loud. Sticky Rice, good to see it. Right, we're just going to wait for the lads. The noise of that. Does anyone else get that sound bleed in? Now, Naughty, I might be.
Things traffic, get Challenger November 650, Charlie Lima is taxiing Whiskey 231 left. Armstrong traffic.
Naughty, I mightn't be the smartest fella in the world, but are you not pointing the wrong way? Shut up, Murphy says. Or maybe he was doing that to give me space. You see, you were too busy giving out to me. And you say I delay people, look. Yeah, Murph, you're so slow. Look at this. Clem, look at the state of your Challenger. It's absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely look at that mad Egypt. He changed his jacket look. He did that to block me. Quiet, Malky, don't be giving him ideas.
South traffic, November 639 Bravo Golf, taking off runway 31 left, departure to the northwest, Palm Springs.
Now, Larry, should you not be saying helicopter November blah blah blah? I'm just, you know. It's not usually what they say. If you're a chopper, you'll say, you know, helicopter. Or if you're GA, you'd be like Skyhawk. If you're a Cessna, for instance. Ah, Jesus, there's a total gridlock here. What's happening? Great bunch of shagging lads.
Hello there.
Hoshu, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Better check the score, lads. Hang on.
KSP traffic, get Challenger 650 Charlie Lima lining up running 31 left and waiting for the preceding aircraft to depart, KSP traffic.
Palm Springs traffic, Firefly 301 taxiing to runway 31 left in a slightly extended route via Whiskey 2, Palm Springs traffic.
Palm Springs traffic, Firefly 32 Whiskey holding short of 31 left at Bravo.
The score is not looking good now. Jesus. Naughty gnome, block up the whole shaggin' parish, right? Jake, yes sir, 737. That's the one. I can't really push here. Wait for that Airbus. It's like 26 weeks of revenge in one night for Murphy. Brilliant. I love it. Stu Snape, good evening.
Helicopter 639 or
Well,
Bravo
Larry.
is turning direct to Banning Municipal.
Oh wow, a helicopter.
Haha.
Brilliant. Oh, Jesus. Stu, I hope you're well.
Palm Springs traffic, sorry, November 650 Charlie Lima departing runway 31 left. It's going to be a straight out departure, then a direct IRON left-hand turnout. Palm Springs traffic.
Naughty, I know what you're saying, you won the race, but listen, the giggle pin in that laughing chamber looks fierce bad.
Firefly 702, taxi to holding point for runway 31 left, Palm Springs traffic.
Palm Springs traffic, Firefly 32 Whiskey, lining up, 31 left.
Brilliant. Lamina looks like, thank you for the follow.
Palm Springs traffic, Firefly 301, holding short, 31 left.
Go on, Clem. Yup, you devil, you. Yup, you big J's. Look, there he goes. Yup, yeah, with that. Hot start support. Yes. Whoosh. Doesn't she look a little bit like your one? What's her name? Emma something. Doesn't she? Harry Potter. Doesn't she a little bit? Her mom, who? Yeah, Emma Watson. Doesn't she? I'd say the resemblance there, lads, is freaking uncanny. Like, isn't it? Right? I know. I met her. Look. You're a wizard, Harry. And, well, she wasn't. But, well, she was, I suppose. You know, hey, Captain Kenobi's here. Muse fan, what do you mean, no? Listen. Yes. I guarantee you they used
Palm
the...
Springs traffic, Firefly 32 Whiskey, taking off 31 left, departing runway heading...
It is, man.
Direct, Palm Springs.
She may have gotten a flash of a shovel, right? But, you know...
Palm Springs traffic, Firefly 301, lining up runway 31 right, waiting 2 minutes for separation. Palm
Oh, wait,
Springs
hang
traffic.
on. Did I miss me second chance now because I was talking?
Palm Springs traffic, Firefly 702, holding short, runway 31 left, Bravo.
235, you're ready to push, happy to wait.
Thank you very much indeed. Palm Springs traffic, Firefly 235, pushing back for taxiing on Whiskey. We're going to follow the company down to 31 left. Palm Springs. Come on yourself, David Bay. Right, GSX and Emma Watson. Ooh, let's go. Oh, wait, park and brake. Brakes off. Lights. Will you push, please? Come on.
Can I get a refund?
Can we go, lads? What's the fucking Will you come on, will you? Come on, will yous?
I'm burning fuel here, Murph. It's not cheap.
Hang on! Wait! Balls! I know what I did wrong! Right, wished!
Releasing push, please. All engines clear. Start at will.
Oh, we're pushing out. Right! Ooh! Engines! Yes! All is well in the realm! You see? I was too busy! Don't now... I'm telling you now, it looks like Emma Watson. Look! You think I'm messing?
And Palm Springs traffic, Firefly 301, taking off before Murph, runway 31 left.
No, he's not.
Palm
That's
Springs traffic.
terrible. Oh, Jesus.
Palm Springs traffic, Firefly 003, people.
Murphy, push on to the taxiway. Pilot distracted by ramp agent. Right.
Hello there.
Sector Delta Charlie, good to see
Palm
you.
Springs traffic, Firefly 702, line up and wait runway 31 left, and we'll wait for 2 minutes for spacing, Palm Springs traffic.
Oh, there'll be no waiting when I get there, lads. Waiting to see this.
Please set parking brakes.
Brakes on.
Waiting your confirmation for a good engine start.
Engine start is...
Palm traffic, Firefly
Good.
426, following company to runway 31 left.
We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
Unlocking gear.
You're going to be there before me and you're in a freaking helicopter, alright? Gens, packs, probes. Good. Good. Flight controls, flaps. Flight controls feel good, free and correct. Verify takeoff speeds.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed. Left is clear.
Firefly 235 taxiing Whiskey, holding short runway 31, following the company for Palm Springs traffic. Brakes off. Wait, hang on. Not yet, Murphy. You'll kill them. Easy now. Jesus, imagine. Well, we know where he's going, don't we? Good luck to you now. Tally ho. APU, good luck to you. Alright. Desert Spinner's good to see you, bud. But you know what I didn't do here now? We'll sort this in a second. Off the brakes.
Kind of regretting my decision to let Murph out.
It was a rookie mistake, I hate to see it. Right. Edit me flight plan over here now, look.
Won't happen again.
KPSP! No! KPSP! Yes! Easy now.
Palm Springs traffic, Firefly 702, taking off from runway 31 left, departing to the west.
Ooh.
Palm Springs traffic.
Where's Harry? Azkaban. Very kind to David Bay. Listen, I'll get you a pint and everything when I land. Right? It's going to be great. We could have just went Bravo there, but I said I'll go the long way rather than waiting for 2 minutes. You know what I'm saying, lads? Just method to me madness. And I also need to type in a flight plan. In fact, David Bay, if you want to go ahead of me. Didn't have to tell him twice. Jeez. David, get the point when you get up there, will you? Ah, Jesus. Where are we going? Iron. After Iron, it's over to...
I might hold on the runway for a while.
Don't you dare. ASTRN. GORPE. GORPE. After GORPE, it's over to ZEBLU. ZEBLU. After ZEBLU, it's SCRIM. After SCRIM, it's WUNAK.
46 lining up, runway 31 left.
And then we're in. It's going to be an ILS runway 26 left approach. Vectors. Load. Create this trip. Watch out for those Dementors at 15,000 feet, right? Captain, no man, I don't think I need the bar sound sets, to be honest. I could be wrong now. I like the default sounds. I think Echo 19 did a splendid job with them. Alright, stop messing now. Auto throttle armed. Altitude good. Speed good. Elnav will pick it up now once we ramble onto the runway.
Firefly 46 taking off runway 31 left. Bomb traffic.
And Firefly 235 lining up and waiting runway 31 Palm Springs. Alright. Approach is clear. Departure, he's rolling. Easy now. Okay.
Firefly 46. It's 1,000 feet, climbing 3,000.
Looking good there. Looking good there. It's going to be a fairly steep climb, isn't it? Big wind farm's huge, isn't it? Bottom, 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 bottom. Palm Springs traffic, Firefly 235 taking off runway 31 left. We're going to be departing to the northwest, Palm Springs. Okay, to infinity. And beside. Tug off. Take a power set. Speed live.
Your speed live.
80 knots. Alright.
V1. Rotate.
Rotate. Yep, see daisy.
Positive rate of climb.
Gear up. Oh, Jesus! Flaps 2. Palm Springs, Firefly 235, passing altitude 2,500 feet for 10,000, departing the area to the northwest, Palm Springs. Alright. Flaps in. Looking good.
Runway 1 left on Bravo.
Well, now, isn't this terribly pretty? Okay, direct iron. L-nav. V-nav. Speed's coming up. Looking good. Takeoff view is brilliant. It's pretty nice here, isn't it? This area is stunning. Oh, yeah. Palm Springs, Firefly 235, passing 8,000, climbing for 10,000, on our way to Iron. Last call, Palm Springs. Right. There to be traffic ahead of us. So we need to keep an eye now on our radar. It's even more important here. Oh, we can hear shouting. Was there a try? Right, so we just want to keep our distance here. Look, Larry's nearly there in the chopper. That's ridiculous. 307, 288. Just keep an eye on the speeds. We've just hit our cruise. There is 10,000. Take it out of VNAV. $10,000 what we want. Altitude hold is in. And then we fly on. Can we get Echo 19 to fix the flyby for planes? He does a great job, doesn't he? He does a great job. Now, have we any ATC hitting us, lads? No? We don't. Oh man, look at the view. Jeez. Look at the views. This is gorgeous. Isn't that gorgeous? Ireland and France are playing there at the minute. Absolutely gorgeous, man. That chopper will be locked. Captain Kenobi. Don't tell me now, Available Blue. You can shag off. Come on, Ireland. Up to be devil out of it. Be grand. This is terribly, terribly, terribly pretty. Would you go way on out of that, Clem?
Traffic helicopter 69 at
In the last minute of the match. It's all over. Hang on. If you're watching the match, you saw the score. Listen, fans, just remember this day we did you that favour, right? You know, I mean, we could have hammered you. We could have absolutely hammered you, but we said, no, we'll be nice guests in your lovely country, we'll behave ourselves and play absolutely shite. But apart from that, right, you know, it was 34, wasn't it? Was it not 34-14? Jesus. Let's see what happens. Now, this is all straight in approach, so we need to be careful. You know, listen, France, feck off. Yeah. 36-14. Ireland won the second half. Ah, brilliant. 36-14. Ah, jeez.
60% of the time, it works every time.
Scotland have Italy on Saturday. That'll be a great game. Yeah, that'll be a great game. Now, I'm just looking at what's going on up the road here ahead of me. I think we better be slowing down. ASTRN down to 5,000 feet. Speed, right back. Call it 180. And let's start our descent. Traffic, Firefly 235, descending now from 10,000 down to 5,000. We are 5 miles from ASTRN. Traffic. Right. You're setting up south at the airport to observe you land. Ah, Larry, brilliant. The English ref was playing for France, was he? Oh no. Ireland drew the second half. That's what you want. It's not a good start for us though. But like Ireland, we're in a transition right now. We've gone from being very, very strong over the last couple of years. We need to kind of hit the reset button and start building it up again. Ireland, I don't think will be.
Traffic.
Give us 4 years. and then we'll win the World Cup. I'm just, right?
Overhead GORPE.
We've a terrible hunger and a thirst. Bring back George Hook, I say. I mean, they were playing, and they could have won it, but they didn't. Do you know? Bedrock, thanks for... I don't know the name of it. It's like AC/DC, but it's not. Right, speed coming down. We are descending. I'm almost certain we want to slow this down even more. But let's see what happens here. This is all going to happen terribly quick, Murph. As he says to himself. You know what I mean? Speed brakes are out. Power's coming back. CTAF for... .CTAF... Frequency is going to be 120.6. Two notches of flaps out with the drag here. Flaps 5. We're gonna have to drop this nose down even further. Now you kind of pick it up over the years. Like the most expensive thing is always going to be the PC itself, right? Ontario traffic, Firefly 235, just passing ASTRN, descending now to 4000, inbound for runway 26 left, Ontario.
Ontario traffic, Firefly 426, overhead SCRIM.
Stutters.
3,400 feet for 26 left.
Do you know what? We're gonna pop the gear. I want that speed right down. (11135).
Flight 00, descending from flight level 100, flight level 3000, 4 nautical miles from Austin.
Okay, ILS can horse it in there just in case we need it. Speed, drop her down. Right down. Coming in on the glide slope. Yeah, good man, Eamon. Built to play rugby, you better believe it.
Ontario traffic, helicopter 69 Bravo Golf will be operating south of the airfield overhead Whistling Lake Golf Course at approximately 2,500 feet for 15 minutes remaining south of Mission Boulevard at all times. Ontario traffic.
Ontario traffic, Firefly 46, landing runway 26 left, Ontario traffic.
He's down there somewhere. Hi Murph, it's now we're right back. Flaps fully set, auto brake 2. We're established on the glide, established on the localizer.
25.
Should be about 3 miles south of the airport. Okay, Larry. Ontario traffic, Firefly 235. We are on a 8-mile final, runway 26 left, full stop, Ontario. Bedrock, that sounds right, buddy. Alright, we slowed it right down. Beautiful, man.
Ontario traffic, Firefly 46, vacated runway 26 left, Ontario traffic.
Good man yourself. Now, we're going to aim for the south cargo ramp. So it's going to be a taxi onto Sierra. That's our plan of attack anyway. Ontario traffic, Firefly 235, 5 mile final, runway 26 left, full stop, Ontario. Right. Horse it in. Can't let the plane have all the fun. Autopilot. Disconnect. Autopilot, auto throttle. The whole shag of knot, lads. Turn it all off there now. And we'll fly this one in ourselves. Right. Easy now. We don't want stutters. We don't want any messing. Looking good. What's your speed?
Ontario traffic, Firefly 46.
1,000.
Taxiing Kilo across runway 8 left, Ontario traffic.
Teeny tiny bit of wind. Easy. Easy. Ontario traffic, Firefly 235, 2 mile final, runway 26 left, full stop, Ontario. In there now, you good thing. Easy now. Murph, do you think VATSIM would authorise a tower buzz? Probably not, no. PS Miranda, I can see it. Pull hard, hard, pull hard into it now.
Minimums.
Landing. I can hear that helicopter again, brilliant.
Ontario traffic, Firefly 46, clear of runway 8 left, Ontario traffic.
50, 40, 30, 20.
Easy now. There's a touch. Spoilers. Reversers. Green. There's diesel. Reversers out. Spoilers stowed. Flaps. Manual braking. Auto brake off. APU bringing into play. Ontario traffic, Firefly 235 vacated the runway 26 left onto Foxtrot. Going to taxi Sierra to Cargo Ramp, Ontario. Round the corner we go. All right. Jesus, Iceman! The angle he had on that!
Ontario traffic, Firefly 46, taxiing to Cargo Ramp via Delta Sierra.
Right. Medic! There's a medic needed! Who's that for? 003? What happened? Jesus! You alright there, Iceman? Oh, Jesus! That's how it's done! Drifted. Where's Larry in the helicopter? Newscopter 6 is needed for this.
Ontario traffic, helicopter 639 Bravo Golf inbound to the field will be second down on runway 26 left.
That's a full stop landing. Literally.
Ontario traffic, Firefly 46 got lost and is crossing runway 8 left again.
What happened to Iceman? We built the entire sim, 3 TVs, 3 extra panels. It was a bit messy, but it's all working, says Welski. Nice! Dude, that's awesome news. Oh, he disconnected. Ah, Jesus. The poor old devil got an awful shock, didn't he?
Ontario traffic, Firefly 46.
Yeah, it could have been a crash. Yeah, it could have been a crash.
Clear
But if it's a game
runway
crash, usually you
8
disconnect
left,
straight away. Don't know what happened there.
Crossing runway 8 right.
We know Larry's close because we can hear him. You know what I mean?
Can I get a refund?
No, there's no refunds. Kieran Nile is here. Good to see you. Oh, Welski, that's awesome, man. Yeah, great stuff, buddy. Nice.
Ontario traffic, Firefly 46, clear of runway 8 right, Ontario.
Go Solar. Cheers, buddy. Right, we got ourselves parked down here for a bit of cargo. All right. Easy now, Jemima. Right, parking brakes. Set. APU is already running. Go ahead, put the APU bleeds on. Gens, fire them up. We're looking good there. We're looking good there. Transponder off. Well, all right, all right, all right. Wasn't that the job? GSX, go ahead and unload the aircraft. Oh, really? It doesn't like where we are? All right. Let me see. Set the chocks. Ground power.
Ontario traffic, helicopter 639 Bravo Golf vacated runway 26 left to the hover taxi to the overflow parking via Foxtrot, Ontario.
Good man, Larry. Right, good luck to that. Yes. And our machine. And we're going to wait for all the stuff to come in from PMDG. Request all. There we go. Huzzah and hurrah. Jeez, that was good crack. Right, we'll jump over to the lads over on Discord.
That's not activated in the A319 for Firefly.
No, we should probably change that.
Who broke what?
Hello.
Good evening.
Hello.
Hello.
Well, I have to say, that was a lot of fun, wasn't it?
Hello.
Yeah, it was good. It was different.
Very different. Awesome stuff from for the ATC earlier on, just to jump on. And lads, I have to hand it to you. You did brilliant with spacing. There was no messing there at all.
Murph, we're professionals, mate. Come on.
Listen, right? I mean, you know, it was because I orchestrated it. I kind of set the tone, Dougal. Do you know what I mean? It's all thanks to me. Oh, I wish. What happened to Iceman?
No landing gear.
No landing gear. Yeah, that'll definitely do it. Oh, Jesus. Brilliant. What a way to go. Yeah, no landing gear will definitely do it. Yeah, for sure. No, I got to say, that was an absolute ton of fun. Naughty Gnome, things are kind of changing for next week, aren't they?
Now we got one more flight next week. Our final leg. We leave out of here and go to, I think it's Albuquerque next week.
Ooh, nice. Albuquerque. Yeah, that's going to be nice. And so that's our last of this North American series. And then we kind of change things up a notch as we go into the brand new series, which will see us rotating these flights every couple of weeks.
Yeah, that's correct. So yeah, slightly longer flight next week, 2 hours, 15-minute block time, Ontario into Albuquerque. That completes that, and then yeah, we start moving into rotating between Europe and America and epic flights, and we've got a weekend flight as well that I've published the first weekend special now as well in the VATSIM channel, so that's there to look at. We're flying over to Madeira from the middle of India on a Saturday morning, so that should be good.
That's going to be awesome. Yeah, like I think the first of these new flights, I think it's Dublin to Brussels, isn't that it?
Just checking, bear with. Yes, first one Dublin to Brussels, and then the week after is Hanover to Heathrow, which I've done a few times recently, and these
God help us if
good
they
fun.
take these on.
It should be, hopefully on a Thursday evening, but we'll see.
Totally fine, nothing to worry about, except for everything. But no, it was a lot of fun there tonight. We had a good crew with us. Fair play for the lads for bringing general aviation as well, with Larry and Sunjammer. And yeah, Iceman, you poor old devil, yeah. Jeez. Who else flew GA tonight? Oh, Clem.
Me.
What?
Me.
Well, you were in. Well, I mean, you couldn't class that as like an airliner in the Challenger. It's general aviation. It's a business jet, Murph.
It's like, biz jet.
Yeah, but it kind of goes into general aviation, does it not?
You almost crashed
I guess
into
so.
me in a DA-42.
Who? Me?
Yes.
Where?
Taxing in the Palm Springs, I was taxing out in a DA-42.
And I nearly hit you.
Yep, you were coming very fast onto the apron.
Listen, don't mind that at all. How did I nearly hit you? Sure, there was loads of room. Sure, there wasn't even close. Quick, here's a distraction. Flight Simmers in the chat. Good to see you. Really? Rambach, was it that close to you?
No, it wasn't that close. I put on the brakes.
So hang on. Tell me what I did. So you were taxiing, and was I taxiing or landing?
You were taxiing into the apron while I was taxiing out, and you were coming in Whiskey 3 and I was going out Whiskey 2.
Yeah, I saw you there though,
Yeah.
Anyway, you have to give way for aircraft coming off the ramp.
We usually prioritize getting people out before getting people in.
Yeah, but I was bursting for the jacks, and...
Yeah. It's fine.
It's fine. Tell Iceman that Ryanair has called. They want to offer him a job. Yeah, a gear up landing. That's fantastic. Where's me beer for the pushback?
It was still 340. It was still 340 the landing.
It was an A340?
No, 340 the...
Oh, your landing rate?
Yep.
Jesus, that's better than most of us with like a wheel down landing. Oh, that's okay. Yeah, that was a lot of fun. I gotta say, man, the 7-3, she handled beautifully there tonight. Anyone have issues with their aircraft apart from Iceman? I think it all went terribly well, didn't it?
Mine didn't want to catch the localizer, but I got there in the end.
Dougal, that approach into Palm Springs, buddy, you were 100% right. It was gorgeous.
Yeah,
absolutely
it's
stunning.
Gorgeous. It really is gorgeous. It's even prettier coming in the other way, but both approaches are just spectacular.
I can imagine it like at sunset or at dusk or dawn. It'd be just like unbelievably good. We'll need to try that again. Definitely have to try that again.
Be good.
It's a bit scary though in a SR22 coming into Palm Springs, when you've got 737 coming in right on your tail.
Yeah, the spacing was bang on.
I could see him through the back window.
Oh, could you?
Yeah.
At least you didn't have to worry about wake turbulence, That's funny though, Larry, because we flew airliners, you flew GA, and you got in the same time of all of us.
Well, I even flew a helicopter, mine.
Yeah, and you still managed to get ahead of us. So, yeah, well done.
Well, I mean, I was ahead of you, but I was hovering over a golf course south of the field.
Nice. So you were an X-plane though with the 139, was it?
Yeah, X-rotors.
And that's a great machine. How did you find the scenery? Auto or what were you using?
I use X-plane map enhancement.
Are you using the Apple Maps?
Google Maps, I think.
Google Maps, yeah. It does a great job. I gotta say though, for tonight, the scenery tonight everywhere was spot on. I had a couple of small little stutters coming into Ontario. This is the vertical sim scenery, and it's like night and day better than the default.
Yeah, so the all the scenery, all the photogrammetry and stuff around obviously came with that latest sim update as well. So that covered all this area. So yeah, all the buildings and ground textures around were enhanced by that sim update, I think. So that's pretty cool.
Yeah, like these last couple of flights out of San Diego, across to Palm Springs, back over to here, like they've just been gorgeous. Gorgeous, you know?
Yeah, really nice.
So what we're going to do next week then, we're leaving here and we're going to be blasting off over to Albuquerque, and then the week after we're doing a mix of just different flights. I am looking forward to it, and looking forward to flying different aircraft as well. There'll be a mix. I mean, like with all these different flights that we're doing, you have a good option now to really change things up with different aircraft. So I'm just, do you know what it is? It's because I'm using the hardware now. Like I'm really enjoying flying that 7.3, and like every time I fly it, I walk away from it going, yeah, that went really well. I'm going to fly it again. It's just terrible, isn't it?
The wing stuff makes when you've got that physical buttons there, and it just makes it easier to do because you're not moving a mouse around, moving the screen around. It makes a big difference. It really does.
It's a game changer. It really is. And you start building muscle memory and all that. Like it's class. It really is class. So yeah, we'll see how we go for sure. Andoni, good to see you, buddy. Welcome in. But right, lads, as always, thank you so very much indeed for flying along with us. That was an absolute great night of flying. And a very fast turnaround. We weren't there, what were we, 25 minutes, 30 minutes, if that, during the turnaround. So fantastic stuff. Well done.
Yeah, great work. Well done, Murph.
Cool. And we're looking forward already to next week. And that's a longer flight now, so pick something fast. Either way, it's going to be about a two-hour block or 2:15 block, right?
Correct, yeah.
Okay. Right. Lads, take it fair, Sandy. Thanks a million.
Cheers, Murph. See ya.
Thanks, Murph.
Look.
See you, man.
Alrighty. And all the guys when we're flying are in Discord. So like, lads, if you're ever like thinking about doing these VATSIM flights, and they're so much fun, right? The lads are there in Discord. There's expertise there. Some of the lads are VATSIM controllers. Some of them are real world controllers. Some are pilots. Some are training to be pilots, and all of them have experience flying on VATSIM. And the advantage to us, right? If you were never sure about VATSIM, the advantage to us, sure, look, it's us. Right, it's our community, it's our people, and if you get kind of nervous or a little bit caught out, well, we're there to help you. Say this, don't worry about that. Do this instead. Do you know what I mean? So keep that on board. And for anyone who's interested in learning more when it comes to flying on VATSIM, I'm going to be doing these on Thursdays during the day. Starting in a few weeks, just going over kind of the basics. We'll bring it all the way back to some VF4 stuff, just talking to ATC in and out of different areas, nice and handy, and we'll progress it then into IF4 and then some of the complex stuff, oceanic stuff, and so on. Because like for all the flights we've done thus far, there's always little changes. You know what I mean? Like there's always little changes between, well, don't say this, say that. It's an automatic handover. It's no handover. Every flight you're going to pick up is something. Do you know what I mean? So it's don't worry about it. You can only learn it by doing it. No one's expected to know everything, you know? But yeah, so much fun. So Malky was saying the update for the 737-8, the Firefly Air livery is working. Nice. Right, so there's an update there for that. Right, lads, that's going to call it for this evening. We are back to you tomorrow night, 2000 Zulu time. And what we're doing tomorrow night, lads, we're doing a mad flight. We're going to be flying out of New York Republic Airport. We're going to cut across the Big Apple over Manhattan. We might go up the Hudson Corridor. Then we're going to swing down on our way to Washington, D.C. So it's just going to be a nice flight. It was 28 years ago since they renamed the airport in Washington to Ronald Reagan International Airport. So any excuse to fly in the US. So that's why we're heading down there tomorrow. I'm going to be taking the turbo charged Beach Baron, and this one from Black Square, which is an absolutely gorgeous airplane. This is an incredible airplane. So I'm looking forward to flying this tomorrow night in our group flight. It's a bit of fun. Don't worry too much about the realism or not. It's a bit of fun. We're just going to go exploring, check out some nice scenery, let the hair down. It's a Friday night. We should definitely have the crack. So that's kicking off tomorrow at 20:00 Zulu time. So until then, you'll catch us over in our Discord. Do be sure to ramble over. !Discord. That's where we hang about when we're not live streaming. You can get in there and slag me and say hello to other people, right? So do be sure to check all that out. But right, from all of us here, thank you all so very much indeed for tuning in, for flying along with us and just kind of hanging out. Excellent stuff. We'll see you tomorrow at 20:00 Zulu. So until then, you take care. Where you can enjoy complimentary deluxe continental breakfasts daily with afternoon hors d'oeuvres and a fully stocked honour bar. Get up there. Complimentary hot and cold beverages throughout the day. Fairmount Gold combines personalised...
I'm sorry, did you just say hors d'oeuvres?
Hors d'oeuvres. Hors d'oeuvres. Oh no, I made a terrible mistake. Oh, we've got a gun sight. This is a beta, so I'm not too worried. It looks great though, doesn't it? Listen to this. Did you hear that bang? Did you? How do we fix this? Right, don't panic. Don't panic. Just hope for the best, Murphy. Oh, Jesus. Don't end in all fear and terrible. Yep. Oh.
Bank angle. Bank angle.
Pull up.
Shh.